Hey guys, this is Wes back with another video. I'm gonna keep doing some more reviews, more in-depth looks at my big autographs or really just big items. Usually when I do those top fives, I just show the autograph and I show the item real quick. But these videos are going to be more just like an in-depth view of it. Give you an idea maybe, stuff like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. This review is going to be a bat signed by the man, the icon Sting. Uh, One of my favorites in WCW. Uh, Very cool guy, just awesome wrestler. But anyway, so I got this bat at Dick's Sporting Goods. Um, it's like a legit, legit bat. Uh, all black and silver. Louisville Slugger. You see, it's even got the other side is just really just blank with the MOB logo on the back. But anyways, I believe I got this for around, I want to say $30 or so. I think the reason I like this back, it doesn't have many logos on it. Like it does have stuff on it, but the other ones were all designed. They weren't like completely all black. Now that's what I wanted, just black with some lettering, stuff like that. And yeah, just wanted to try to get it to where how Sting had it. I mean, I know his was completely all black, but I couldn't find a bat at that time that was completely black. I guess I could have tried to spray paint it, but I didn't want to ruin anything. But there's a funny backstory about this. Um, so probably a week before, we were going up to our very first Comic Con, which you guys should know, which was Florida SuperCon in Fort Lauderdale. It was so we call them up and we ask them, hey, we're allowed to bring a bat because you can count this as a weapon basically. And they're like, yeah, go, it's no problem. It's not going to be a problem. So we go there and we go in and they got this prop line and we're going through the prop line and they're like, no, you can't bring it in. And I'm like, well, I just called. Buddy just called and said it was okay. Well, it's not okay. So me that I was pretty pissed off. Um, what really pissed me off is what the police officer said. So me and him we're not arguing, but we're just like, I'm just being mad. Like, dude, I called and to make sure, and he's like, oh, I don't know who you talked to, but we can't bring that. That counts as a weapon. So I'm like, whatever. So well, can I? I don't want to go all the way back out to the car because it's about a mile walk. Can I leave it behind you guys? And he goes, this is what made me mad. He goes, I mean, you can, but I'm not guaranteed it's going to be there. So I'm not saying that they can watch it and, stuff like that, but just the way he said it, like, yeah, you can leave it there, but it's not going to be there. We're not allowed to watch it or anything like that. So the way he said it made me mad. So whatever, set it behind in the corner, and so of course I'm fuming. I'm really pissed, and I turned to my buddy, whose name's Chris. I'm like, Chris, I'm gonna go get that bat, dude. He's like, nah, man, you're gonna get in trouble. And I'm like, no, I don't know why. I just want him to sign this bat. Like, when you think of Sting, you think of the bat. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go and get it. So we go back to where the line was, because you're allowed to go back and forth into the venue out. We go back, and I see where the officers are, and I see where the bat is. So I'm getting ready to go. Buddy goes, he actually does it for me, which I do appreciate. Goes around, goes behind the police officers while they're not looking, grabs the bat, puts it down at his side, comes over to me, hands it to me. So say this door right here is the entrance. And say right there to the left is security, or the lady that has the wristbands that's got to look at the wristbands. So I basically had to take this bat, put it down at my side like this, and just kind of because luckily she was on that side, because if she wasn't on that side it would have been a lot harder. So I went up, went like this, showed up my my badge where I still have the thing at the side here, and then we got in. So we got in. I'm still hiding it down at my side here, and yeah, we got it in. So what they did before, they counted. So we had the Wing Eagle belts, and we had it where they had to check it in, and they put a little like what do you call those things? Zip ties. So what they did to my buddies, they zip tied it through the hole. Well, what they did to me and my buddy, say you got a belt, you know, the wrestling belt, instead of doing it through the hole, they did it around the belt itself. So what you could do is you can take it off. And what I did was just got this, put it on this, tighten it up a bit, and we were able to walk around with it. So anyways, I went to the line, got it to where, got in line, probably waited about a half hour or so, got up to him, and he signed it with no problem. But yeah, God, it was just a hassle just trying to get this thing signed. So if you guys ever go to these things, if Sting's there, be cautious, because they might try to mess with you on these. I just really wanted, I don't know, I just couldn't get nothing else. I just wanted to get this bat here. But if you look at the autograph, he signed it to Wes, which was cool. Signed it Sting, nothing too special, but I think I did rank this as number 3 on my list of all-time items I got signed. So if you ever go into a Comic-Con and, excuse me, if it's not like maybe a baseball or like a sporting event or a sports convention, you might not be able to bring these in. So just be very cautious. Don't do what I did, because what I did was pretty bad, and I could have definitely, I wouldn't say jail time, but definitely would have got kicked out. But I had no problem with it. I got it signed, and that's all that matters. So, but yeah, it's really it. But very nice bat. One of my favorite, like I said, top 3 of all time in my collection. And pretty legit thing. Got my Sting shirt on. But yeah, just one of my favorite things to you know, one of my favorites. I just can't vouch how much I like it a lot. You know, it's just, like I said, when you think of Sting, you think of the bat. So, this video is going longer than I thought. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I do appreciate any comments and feedbacks. If you can like the video, like I said, I would appreciate it. And I think my next video is going to be the barbed wire bat, which that one I didn't have a problem with. So that video will be up next. And that's about it, guys. I will see you later, and you guys take care.